welcome back to the channel. Who's the message for today, please? Who's the message for today? Thank you. Sagittarius. Yeah. Commercials. We don't want commercials. Did you have a commercial break, Sagittarius? Honorable mention, Cancer. Again, Cancer's been coming through. Honorable mention. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Sagittarius. Cancer had a reading on the channel about a year ago called Pirates and Passwords. Pretty astounding. That was a pretty interesting reading. One of the more interesting readings Cancer has gotten, as a matter of fact. Maybe you're dealing with a Cancer, Sagittarius. Oh, pirates? Are we getting a pirate message again today? You may have also seen pirates or pirate symbolism. Your person could be a pirate. You could be a pirate. I never put it past you, Sagittarius. But pirates are associated, for me at least, with the Knights Templar. There could also be an issue of piracy. So you fight for a greater cause, okay? Your aim is to take back what was originally taken from you. For the highest good. Not saying everyone operates in their integrity. Not saying everyone's good at it. Okay? We all have our faults. But the origin of something is what you care about. You may need to go check out Cancer's reading. I'll link it at the end of this video if I remember to. Sometimes I forget. Anyway. What are you fighting for? Sage. A Knights Templar. A Knight. Are you a Templar Knight, Sagittarius? Be brave and honest. Ooh. Ooh. The way I did that just now made me think of Antonio Banderas in the movie Assassins. That's another channeled message that's been coming to me. He got notice of his next mark. And when he did it, he made that sound. Ooh! So you've got a mark, Sagittarius, picked out? Are you the mark, or do you have your next mark picked out? Your next target? Huh. Interesting. Medicine Guardian? That could be you. Of course, that's really Archangel Raphael. Are we healing a connection? Or are you healed and you're ready to move on to a new connection? Why all the secrecy? Or is it privacy? Or is it piracy? Ooh. Because you're protecting something. A secret, if you subscribe to such things. You know, Sage, on my channel, at least on this channel, you are the code breaker. Did you break some kind of a code, though? Pirates have a code, right? A pirate's code. But you are the code breaker, which means you see the answer for most. And everyone was going to have to go through you. That was heavy in your messages on this channel, as a matter of fact. I'll link that other reading for you, Code Breaker. That was an excellent reading. For the School of Athens fresco. Yes. Codebreaker. Equilibrium, concerned about economy, or at least the welfare of your state of mind. You are a knight. and either your desire is to be brave and honest, but you have a code that you uphold. You could be even Sisterhood of the Rose or Mary Magdalene. This is definitely a Templar night. Very interesting. Winter, take care of your needs. The wolf. Maybe this winter will see it through for you. You're taking care of something, wrapping things up, looking after yourself, or you could be the wolf on the prowl. It's about loyalty, though, with the wolf. Instinct. Let me not get too far ahead of myself. Oh boy. One message, please, for Sagittarius. Sage. Everyone was going to have to go through you eventually. Eventually. Sagittarius. The code breaker. Whoa. The sun. Enjoy success and happiness. Commercial break again. What is it with all the commercial interruptions? I don't like those. Maybe there's something you've published that has a lot of commercials. I mean, if we're publishing anything on this platform, guys, expect to see them. Because, and I hate to even have to spell this out, like if you're new to YouTube and you don't understand why you see so many ads, because you have to either buy premium to bypass all the ads, or you have to, or, you know, once a video reaches over a certain amount of views, YouTube may decide to monetize it whether you decide to or not. I think the current view amount is 10,000. YouTube can decide to monetize your video if it sees fit, whether you want it to or not. That's YouTube's prerogative. There's something about maybe something not quite being in your control once you've gone beyond a limit. Your success may become out of your own control. Elder in reverse. Move beyond ancestral patterns. Not making the same mistakes as, not so much mistakes, but moving beyond the wounding patterns of the past that no longer serve you. Or maybe, are the ancestors upset? What am I reading? I don't think so. Ancestors look rather happy. Enjoy success. Or you're about to. This is exciting. What are y'all doing out there? Oh my god. Let us use the Circe. Circe. Oh my. Sage. Could be dealing with a Leo. Or have Leo heavily aspected in your chart. We also, there's an eclipse today. At the time of me making this reading, there's a solar eclipse, and like 6 or 7 planets are in alignment right now as well. It feels like it's time. You might be feeling some of this eclipse energy. It feels like it's in your success. If this has been maybe even in a matter of, I don't know, Sage. I'm not going to make it up. You'll break the code. You'll crack the code. Let's crack it together today. Let's crack the code, Sagittarius. The beautiful sages out there. Okay. Maybe Cancer was supposed to talk to you. They were supposed to talk to you in one of their last messages on the channel. Did they ever reach out? Did you guys heal? You did have the healing medicine, Angel. Maybe you did. That's nice. Okay. What's the message for Sage? Ooh, yeah. Your energy. Coming in hot. 8 of Wands. Now, okay, Knight of Wands. More of your energy. Like, I'm about to set this bitch on fire. You know, but he's kind of turned away. This could also be like, this is actually the War of the Trojans. And that's the Trojan horse lit on fire back there. So technically this is kind of looking at destruction, and it looks as though you're walking away from the scene. Like, burn it all to the ground. I don't care. You're walking away, doing your darn thing. And in your power, in your own right. Knight of Wands. That's you all day. So I kind of feel like telling you you're in your right mind to walk away from a situation, and you're receiving all the downloads and the communication, and it's almost like you're moving fast, quick, and in a hurry. Quick movement, or that's a lot of communication. A Trojan horse. So is this an intimate matter with a partner? Or do we want to move quickly with someone? Do we have our eye on someone? Where are you going, little knight? Where are you going? Ooh. Following, coming out of some kind of rejection. Sage, someone wants your attention. Someone wants to be seen by you. Vice versa. There's someone here who, because these wands also feel like, I get also racing every time I get the 8 of Wands, like someone's in a race to get to you. A race also to infiltrate a boundary, right? Because they had to sneak in. Someone snuck into a situation. You did. But you're walking away. Of course, you could also be walking towards it. Just depends how you want to view it. What is Sage's strength at this time, please? Where should Sagittarius focus? More commercial breaks. I don't like the frickin' Chariot, honey. Chariot's been coming out. This has to do with this eclipse energy, I'm sure. More Cancer energy here, though, too, so you let me know. Someone wants victory and success, and that is guaranteed victory and success after a time of war and conflict. Chariot's hard won. It's an automatic victory, but it's hard won. You gotta go through a lot to move that car forward. Someone's got a big black car, or you drive black cars, or something like that. Or someone, maybe whoever you do. Ooh, the Emperor. Boss daddy. I feel like I could be speaking to a masculine today here too, especially with the sun here. Sag, I feel like you want to move on something or towards someone, and I feel like you're out of time or running out of time. You're not, but it might feel that way. Just giving you what I'm getting. The downloads, okay? So almost like maybe you race. Do you race cars? Because I'm getting racing for you. Like could be like maybe you race vehicles, or you go to racing events, sporting events, that sort of thing. Maybe you'll meet this person at a sporting event. I'm getting cars. Cars. If the Chariot, well, it did come out. We have a car here. Someone likes to drive cars. Now that's Hades driving the Chariot after he's just stolen Persephone. Or he's coming to claim her. I can't remember where this falls in the timeline. It's just something about that. Hades either coming to claim Persephone, or he has already done so, and he's going back to the underworld, something like that. He's been victorious. So, you coming to claim your woman? Man, don't matter. Someone's coming to claim you, Sage? Oh boy. This Emperor? Oh boy. Where should Sage not focus? This is exciting. Being too arrogant. 6 of Wands. Also, something about recognition and being seen in the public eye. Obviously, maybe you see this person in the public eye, maybe in a place of Leo energy here. Maybe this could be a place of could be a place of fitness, maybe. I would typically associate the 7 of Wands with that endeavor, but it could be. 6 of Wands, you're going to be getting success. You're going to be getting recognized. This is all beautiful recognition. If you were also maybe entering some kind of competition, the Lovers, you got success on the brain, honey. Yeah. Also, something could be being exposed. Oh my. The Emperor trying to sneak out around the Lovers. Oh my goodness. This person could be older than you, or slightly older than you, or you are the older person if you were the Emperor. You could obviously be an Aries or a Gemini. But this feels also like young love. It feels like young love. Someone here could also be like dark hair and light hair. I'm getting, if you're the masculine, you have darker hair, and if you're the feminine, you have blonde hair. Blonde, light hair, something like that. It doesn't have to be the case, I'm just seeing that. But that's also kind of like Hades and Persephone. You know, they're matching up. They're linking up. Also, we infiltrated something. In the dead of night, we snuck in and planted our seed, our horse. A virus? Ooh, we're getting another message. We're getting another message. You got away with it. A virus could even be like a computer virus. How interesting. Since you're the code breaker here, Sage. The Lovers, though. 10 of Cups. Ooh, ooh. Someone is in a happy, connected marriage. Are you married? Someone's married here. Okay. Don't matter. What, no, do I dare clarify? What is that 8 of Wands? Oh, no. I knew it. Why did it have to be too good to be true, Sage? Death? Coming in frickin' hot, man. Death coming in like that? Is there an ending? An ending? To some forward movement, or it's over? This 3 of Cups, third party, is it over? Did you put an end to a third party, Sagittarius? What's back in death? I mean, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, yes, you did. Oh my god. Queen of frickin' Swords, honey. Well, that's a lot of Scorpio energy. I mean, it's a lot of 8th house. So many interruptions. There's been a lot of interruptions between you and said person here. If this is someone new, I'm not necessarily seeing new for you. This could just be anyone in your vicinity. You could also be married or in the process of divorce. Queen of Swords, I have to tell you that. I have to tell you that. 2 of Cups. Or you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, who you want to talk to. A soulmate. What's backing her up? That Queen of Swords. What's backing her up? Gotta cut your reading short. Oh, no. We end with another 8. So maybe this is also part of continuation of the Lionsgate portal. So you are moving away from one connection and wanting to go in the direction of another. King of Cups. Well, there's your Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, masculine. Who is that? Is that Agamemnon? No. No, I need to read that. King of Cups. Who is he? Oh, return to death. Hang on. The knight with the scythe, whose name is unknown. It runs and frets on battlefields or within domestic boundaries with no regard for rank or social position, wealth or poverty. An ally of heroes, a silent companion before battle is engaged. She is invoked by the fearless and feared by cowards. It lurks in the night amidst the dreams and fears of those who fear judgment while lulling the nocturnal memories of warriors, a silent observer in the moment of birth. She accompanies the human existence with her shadow. Her masked eyes are terrifying for those who have to atone their sins, but they are sweet and affectionate with those who have given their lives for the good of others. She is the androgyne par excellence. She is knight and lady. She is the one who carries humans to a different and unknown world, invoked and cast out. She decides on the fates of men, weighing their valor and courage. There's someone you're dealing with. I'll get to the King of Cups in just a minute. There's someone you got your eye on here, Sagittarius. This person, I'm getting it this way, so I'm going to paint the story this way. I'm getting someone who could be very well known in the public eye or in your community in some way, okay? Or at least in your close-knit circle. There's someone you've got your eye on that you want to pursue, okay? But it comes on the back of an ending of a previous cycle that you were in. And Queen of Swords, you know, she puts her sword down. She's unwilling to engage in any situation that doesn't come with its own level of integrity, okay? In other words, she's not, if you're married, she's not going to mess with you. She's been there. She's been down that road, you know what I mean, of hurt and betrayal in relationships. So she'll walk away, 8 of Cups. Someone here will. If past situations haven't been closed out. And it looks as though they have. It looks as though something came to a swift ending, as a matter of fact. And you were the driving force behind making this happen. Okay. Underlying King of Cups. What you want to do about it? What you gonna do when they come for you? Ooh, bad boys. Bad boys. What you gonna do? Oh no. What you gonna do when they come for you? Oh no. Someone working law or in the military. Could be. 5 of Swords. He's got some ego behind him, don't he? This King of Cups. His name is Alcinous, King of the Phaeacians, and descendant of Poseidon, beloved husband of the faithful Arete. He observes his rich and prosperous kingdom from his throne. Of sublime intelligence, the ruler is devoted to the arts and sciences and is renowned among the peoples for his impartiality and ability to settle disputes and controversies. In his large garden, fruits ripen in every season, as life magically repeats itself. Creative and sincere, he sips from the royal cup of sweet nectar, exuded from the divine grapes. So, maybe in your attempt to play judge, jury, and executioner, but trying to keep a level head throughout this breakage or separation. Sag, I kind of feel like someone's saying maybe you have decided to break from someone and walk away. And it kind of feels like it's within your right to do so. Advice, please, for Sage? Or you admire this trait in others, someone who doesn't compromise their own integrity just to be with you. You're supported in that. If that is your stance, You are supported by the divine. Again, now we have the Seven of Wands. I'm getting like, you maybe know this person from the gym. The Emperor could be a business, right? A business where maybe you work out. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is fitness. Yes. You came in, or someone came in with some quick communication where they wanted to speak to you, Sage. You wanted to speak to someone. You feel like you're in competition for someone's affection, and they're not even paying attention to you. Or you're not even paying attention to somebody. But it's also on the back of an ending that you're going through. There will be success in this. Maybe this is part of the ending that was being eclipsed out of your life, you know. Oh, Sag, I'm going to end your reading right here because I don't want it to get too long. I hope there was a message for you here. I still see this working in your favor. Ish. Alright, we're going to have to finish cracking the code another day. Magician. You're manifesting, for sure. Kind of like Loki. Be mindful, though, of trickster energy. There's little games afoot. Alright. I'll talk to you later. Hope there was a message for you. Take care, my dears. Be well for now. Bye for now. Hey, Sage, real quick. I meant to read your sun card. I don't want to leave you hanging with an unsure message. So, here we go. Okay. Know that doors are opening for you. Follow up new projects, ventures, and ideas. Connect with the inner fire that is driving you forward. The sun has long been associated with the energy of success. It's the most powerful planet in the solar system. Technically, it's a star. Solar, referring to the sun. So, of course, when the sun card appears in a reading, it will bring power, success, and light. It brightens up all connections, banishes darkness, brings a sense of youthfulness, and invites you to connect to the energy of joy, so that you can be light in spirit and heart. You are being surrounded by the brightness of the sun at this time. Opportunities to feel and be successful are swirling and dancing around you. Relationships and friendships progress with joy, and you will feel happy and uplifted. If you're not somewhere bright and sunny right now, there will be other ways in which you can enjoy warmth and joy. Solar energy brings health and vitality and can energize and warm. And it also encourages everything to grow. The energy of expansion is within you at this time, and you are being offered the perfect opportunity to move forward. If you want to bring something to life or are ready to take a new step in a relationship, the sun will bring the right energy to you. If you are asking a question, the answer is most definitely yes, on top of all of these inter-frickin-ruptions. Sage, you know what? You just gotta, yeah, that's the thing. You know, stuff's gonna always try to knock you off your path. Just keep moving, Sage. Like, why give it a second look when you get distractions from the things that you're meant to be focused on right now? Someone's always gonna try and dim your shine. Just keep shining, baby. Keep shining. I love you guys. Hope there was a message for you, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.